right, legend again. We're going over a 33 to 34. Pretty repetitive signal, and it was deep down there. Look how deep that hole is. Anyway, what do you think popped out? Look what we got right here. Untouched. We're not sure if this is going to be a button or a coin. But there it is. Alright, let's see what we can reveal here. And it's a coin. Looks like a large cent. And it's a Vicky. You can kind of see a little bit in there. So give us 2 seconds. I'm going to clean this up and have a closer look, and hopefully we can get a date on it. Alright, got it cleaned up. Here it is. We got an 1897 large cent, and it's a Vicky. Not as old as we'd like. We've been digging a lot of 1700 musket balls here, and I'm going to show you a few of them maybe on the next dig or two here, or the next hole or two that we're going to have at this site. Got a really solid 44, 43 on the Legend. Get ourselves a coin in the hole by the look of it, and it's a big sucker too. Wow, look at this one. What do we got, a King George II on this? Yeah, we do. Sweet, man. Wow, look at that. Portrait looking left. So this is going to be mid to early 1700s. Just very lightly see if we can get a date on it. It's kind of hard to see down in the bottom here, but that's where the date's going to be. Probably around 1730, 1740. Could even be a little bit earlier than that. We got a beautiful King George II copper. And look at this thing, guys. Look how unique this is. Tiny little copper thingamajig. You guys have any idea what that is? Nothing else around the hole, I've already checked, but man, just that little tiny thing right there came screaming on the Legend. I've switched over to a little bit of a higher discrimination pattern. There's a lot more trash in this area, but man, that's a cool little relic. It's so tiny. Another hole dug on the Legend, hitting a really high 40 into the 50s, and right at the very bottom of the hole there, guys, right in the center of your screen, can you see that rim? We got a large copper in the hole, so let's pull it out. Here it comes. Yeah, that's big copper for sure. I got no clue what this is. Looks like a King George III to me, maybe.
Okay, it's 1843.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Put it right in the center of the screen, and I'll put 2 non-dug examples either side. One on the front and one for the back, but man, killer score. That was 10, 11 inches deep down there. Man, that's awesome. Nice big thick chunk of copper too. We're back on the musket ball trail again. This is a flattened French musket ball, one of the smaller ones. Pretty repetitive signal, had some pretty good depth to it as well. Maybe about 7, 8 inches, something like that, but man, that's awesome. So anyway, in regards to the settings on the Legend, sensitivity, I'm running 25, which is right on the threshold of it being slightly unstable, so it's running hot right now. And I've opened up the discrimination system to discriminate in 20 to 55. Done a quick noise cancel, ground balance, I'm good to go. All right, pretty slamming signal on the Legend. It thought it was gonna be surface trash, but probing around in there, and look what I scored. A little tiny piece of a ring. It's different, old for sure. But yeah, look, the first time when I took it out, I saw the back. That's kind of strange. It kind of looks like a small little bracket of some sort, and then when I flipped it over, I could see that letter M on it. And then I realized it was the very top of an old ring. And it actually just popped out right from there. Got a spoon bowl. little bit of an end part on it. Not too old. Could be in the 1800s, 1870, 1890, 80, somewhere in there. Could even drop into the early 19s possibly, but not too old. Solid 50 on the Legend in an old farm field. Pretty consistent. Deep plug in here. We're gonna reveal this together and see what it is. It'd be great to get some silver. All right. It's not deep, but there it is, and it's not silver by any means. Oh my God. Look at that, 120% pure crap.